Hi boys and girls, it's Mrs. Vittiglio. This is my very first video on my brand new YouTube channel called Connecting Kinders. I made this Connecting Kinders YouTube channel as a way for me to be able to make videos for you and a way for me to be able to share stories with you when we're not together at school during this time. I chose a story today called Too Many Toys by an author named David Shannon. I chose this book because later in the week, when you get into Schoology for the first time, one of your assignments is going to be to write about one of your favorite toys. So let's check out our story for today. Spencer had too many toys. They covered the floor of his bedroom and piled up in his closet. They were stashed under his bed. They spilled down the stairs and into the living room. He had big toys in the backyard and little toys in the bathtub. Sometimes Spencer played with nice, quiet wooden pull toys. Other times he played with noisy, crazy electronic toys. He had puzzles, board games, and talking books that fueled his mind, and loud, jumpy, frenzied video games that fried it. Spencer liked to make his toys into a parade that stretched from one corner of the house to the other and back again. There was an entire zoo of stuffed animals and a gigantic army of little action figures. He had a fleet of planes, trains, and toy boats, and a convoy of miniature trucks and cars. He also had lots and lots of musical instruments, art supplies, and alien spaceman weapons. Everyone gave toys to Spencer. Of course, his mom and dad did, but so did Grandpa Bobo and Poppy and Granddaddy and Auntie Mim and Uncle Fred and Cousin Drew. They gave him toys for every holiday, even the 4th of July and his birthday. He also got toys from all his friends on his birthday and on their birthdays too when he went to their parties. He got toys at the drive-thru with his kid burger and at school for having lots of peace person points and at the dentist and the doctor when he didn't squirm. That's a lot of toys. They were becoming a household hazard. Have you ever stepped on a Lego piece in your bare feet or a jack? Well, it really hurts, especially if you weigh as much as Spencer's dad. You can also trip on things like railroad tracks and race cars if you're carrying a load of laundry. One day, Spencer's mom had had it up to here with all the toys. "Spencer!" she yelled on her way upstairs. "You have too many toys." That's impossible, thought Spencer. Then she said, "We're going to get rid of some of them." "That's a catastrophe." "Pick out which toys you don't want," she ordered, "and put them in this box." "But I love them all," Spencer cried. "All right," his mother said, "I'll help you." She picked up an alien space ninja. "How about this one? You haven't played with this in years." "But I was just about to." "Spencer," his mother said, "it doesn't have a head." "I'm making him a new one," Spencer replied. "Fine," said Spencer's mother, "but this can definitely go." She put down the alien and picked up a filthy one-eared rabbit. "Not Mr. Fluffer's, Mom! How could you?" "This one, then," she said. "That's Mr. Fluffer's best friend." "This one?" "Mother, have you forgotten that Grandma Bobo gave me that on my 4th birthday and I'll never be 4 again, ever?" "Oh, please," Spencer said, his mom rolling her eyes. "Don't be so dramatic." "Okay," she said, "you can keep that one, but I'm going to give away this pig and the Johnny Choo Choo." "Tell you what," countered Spencer, "I'll let you have the pig, but I get Johnny Choo Choo." "What are you, a lawyer now?" asked Spencer's mother. "You can keep Johnny Choo Choo, but the cow goes in the box too. Deal?" "How about 2 Gijagoomies instead," said Spencer, "and I'll throw in a little peeper of your choice." "How about all of them go in the box or you don't watch TV for a week?" Spencer decided that it was in his best interest to agree. Deal. Finally, some toys are in the box, sighed Spencer's mom. I had no idea this would be so much work. She plopped down on the floor next to an egg-shaped pirate that bellowed, "Arr! Avast, you scurvy dog! Avast, our scurvy dog! Scurvy dog! Scurvy dog!" "Here's another one you can do without," she said. "No problem," said Spencer. His mom nearly fell over. "What? You're going to give it up just like that?" "Sure," Spencer replied. "That's Dad's." So Spencer and his mom went through every toy box and looked in every closet and under every bed until they had haggled and wrestled and argued over every toy in the entire house. And finally, they were finished, and his mom had a cup of hot tea and a short rest. Then she went upstairs to begin loading the toys into the car. But instead of a nice, neat box of toys all ready to go, she saw a big, messy pile of toys all over the floor. "Spencer!" she screamed. "What have you done? We had a deal." "You were right, Mom," Spencer called from his bedroom. "I do have too many toys, but we can't give away this box. It's the best toy ever." I hope you enjoyed that story, boys and girls. I just want to give you a little heads up to the stories that I'm going to be reading you this week. Each day this week, I'm going to be posting one story by an author that you might know a little bit about. His name is Mo Willems, and some of you have checked out some of his books right in our very own classroom. Some of you may have read some of the Elephant and Piggy stories, or characters that look like this. Well, here's Mo Willems here. Here's the author. He writes a lot of books about this special character named the pigeon, and some of you may recognize the pigeon from our very own classroom. So each day this week, I'm going to be sharing a pigeon story for you to listen to and to do a little bit of work with. I can't wait to read again with you soon. Hope you're all having a great day. Bye for now.